make your decision. You're going to push forward and not look back. You're going to have courage and commit to the path that you want. You could be leaving home for the first time or receiving people in your home. Maybe you're going to take time off from work. Pursue new opportunities for a new role or even in your current role. Settle the conflicts that you have with yourself or with other people in regards to maybe a work or a family situation. You're going to follow your heart. These negotiations are going to go in your favor. You're going to use all of your charm so that these people will drop their defenses and the communications can improve. Legal matters are going to be going in your favor. Legal issues with your property are going to be resolved. You could be tested at work and you'll have a positive outcome. Your job interviews and negotiations are going to be successful. Frugal period is coming to an end and your money matters are going to improve. Like and subscribe. Hello Scorpio, and welcome back to Starlight Beauty Tarot for your August money and career reading. If you're seeking insight, clarity, or guidance, then the cards will reveal these messages. If you found this reading, then it's meant for you. Remember, this is a general reading and it's not meant for everyone, but a message might still be there for you. Make sure to subscribe and like this video and leave a comment about your situation. I would love to hear from you. So get comfortable, take a deep breath, ground yourself, and allow yourself to receive the wisdom the universe is ready to share. So let's dive in and see what the cards have to say. Okay, so we have here the Fool, and the message of the card is to look before you leap. So this could be maybe like a calculated risk, and that it's never too late to start again, to follow your heart. And the journey ahead is not without danger, but you have to take a leap, and it's a leap of faith, right? So maybe this is you wanting to start something new with your business, maybe take up courses, educational courses, and like this could be you trying to plan for something that you have, optimism, a positive mindset, and like a fresh perspective. This is going to be you having a new start, that you're going to feel young again, full of energy and vitality, that you're excited for this new way of living. So it's time to explore and discover, right? Maybe like yourself or new places even. So it's about you wanting to start again, right? But once you make this decision, you're going to push forward. You're not going to look back. You're going to have courage, commit to the path, and like live in the moment. There is going to be a way ahead. So this could be you traveling even. So maybe you're going to go somewhere. So you're going to be leaving home. Maybe that's the first time you're leaving home. Or you could have even visitors coming to see you. If you are looking for someone, then this could be you starting a new relationship. So you're going to go with the flow. You're not going to push for anything serious. You're going to see how it goes. Or maybe you want to take like time off from work, or maybe even pursue new opportunities. So that's going to be you maybe taking on a new job, or even in your current job, like the current place that you're working at, that there is going to be a new opportunity there. Or you could be starting your own business, or trying to, take up those courses we were talking about, maybe doing something like a new career. That you're going to have to prioritize your workload. And this is going to be the key to moving ahead when you are planning everything. Okay, and then we have here the King of Cups. And his message is to follow your heart. So this could be somebody who is warm-hearted, charismatic, maybe somebody who is academic or an advisor, scientist, even an artist. So somebody who is somebody who could guide you even. So this person is very sociable, and could be somebody sensitive, somebody close to you, right? So could have maybe a confidant, so somebody that you can confide in, right? So this is somebody who is empathetic but controls their own feelings. Maybe they they seem distant, right? So they just need time to process these intense emotions before sharing. This could be even an ideal romantic partner for you, someone who is unafraid of intimacy, somebody who is stable-minded, right? And by stable, I also mean that, they have a stable job, stable income. They have boundaries. This could even predict children coming into your life. So there could be a conflict that you have, and that you have to settle this conflict. It could be something that's within yourself or between you and other people. It could be between family members or even with your workplace. So if you're in doubt, you have to let the heart rule in this situation. There are going to be negotiations, and that you have to use your charm, because people will be able to drop their defenses and the communications are going to improve. And then we have here justice. So the message here is that with the right values, the rewards are coming. So there is going to be a positive outcome for you. And it could be like addressing all of these past errors or imbalances. And everything is going to go for you fairly, as long as you have been accountable, or that you have acted with integrity and made good decisions. So it's about you taking a moral stand. It could be even a legal matter, right, which could go in your favor. So we were talking about these negotiations. This could be something in regard to that. It could be something going on at work, and that you have to deal with even a lawyer. Maybe that's why we saw that you had an advisor here, or the lawyer coming up for you. So things will go in your favor, and the justice will be done, and the order is going to be restored for you, right? It could even be about working out karma. So again, if you have done everything correctly, and then things will be in your favor, will be positive for you. So these are legal issues. Maybe it's about a property even. Maybe it's about your home, right? So there could be contracts that are signed and that you can make progress. Maybe there's an issue with the relationship, right? Practical issues are important. Now you have to make sure that all of your emotional needs are met, right? That you have to have a right balance between work and relationship. So maybe there isn't a balance with the work and relationship right now. You could be tested at work, right? That there could be a lot of things going on, that they're pushing you, but there's going to be a positive outcome for you. Maybe you're going for job interviews as well, and there's going to be successful negotiations. So again, negotiations from here and here, and that you're going to be somebody charming. You're going to charm these people, and it's going to drop their defenses. So they're going to see that you're more friendly and that they get along with you. So this is going to be positive. It's going to be successful. So this could be like the end of a frugal period for you, that your money matters are going to improve. So before we continue, I'd like to remind you to like and subscribe. Okay, so we have here the Four of Air, and it's time to rest or take a vacation and allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. So like we were saying with the Fool, that maybe you are going to go on a trip, that you want to travel, leave home. So this could be you taking a vacation. So it's not just about just leaving everyone behind and just taking time for yourself, right? Your emotional needs have to be met, that you're going to take care of yourself. This is also you meditating, so that you want to have maybe some sort of mental balances here, that you want to make sure that you have a positive mindset and that you are, healthy, mind, body, and soul. Here, the Ace of Air. Brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth of a situation and a challenging beginning. So this could be like a new beginning coming in for you. And these new beginnings can be exciting, but they're also challenging, right? That you have great ideas, that you're inspired, right? So you have these flashes of inspiration that it's going to see you through, and that maybe you are cutting, to the truth of anything that's going on around you, that you have like great sight. The Chariot, an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. So this could be you publicly recognized within your department, where you're working right now, or even if you're managing your business, that people see you and they admire you, that you're going to be achieving great things. But also about the Chariot is that, you are the one who is, guiding yourself in the direction that you need to go, that you're using all of your strength to go in the path that you want to go to. Okay, so we have here within the next few months. So we could see changes coming in for you within the next few months, that something better is coming, right? And that you're going to be assertive, right? So that you're going to be taking action. Ask your angels. So this could be during your meditations, your time off, that you're giving yourself to meditate. You're going to ask for guidance. So maybe not just necessarily asking like a lawyer or an advisor, that maybe you're asking the divine. Compromise and here recovery. So you're going to be recovering it here, your mind and your body, that you're going to be feeling better. Okay, so we have here full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. So maybe you're really focused on like these like small little details. And it's like about the problems in your life, that you're having hurdles and troubles, and that you're just really worrying about all of these little things. And it's been counterproductive. So that you're consuming all of your energy into your worries. So this could be all talk and there's no action right now. So, it's okay to think about things. It could be about that decision that you need to make about your life. But you have to look at the bigger picture. Like, what do you want to see about your current circumstances? What is the most positive thing or thoughts that you have about it? And that you have to be grateful, that you have to count your blessings, right? That maybe you don't have everything that you want right now, but you have to be grateful for what you do have, right? And this is a reminder for that, right? Because it's about this journey that you have right now, right? It's not about the end goal. It's about how you got there. So here it could be that it's time for you to take this break, to go on your adventure, to go on your trip. And that maybe it's like everything has been distracting you. You have to be confident, right? More personality, more of like you developing yourself to have more vitality, more energy. That you have to care about yourself too. This is the time to do that, right? That you can speak your mind. Okay, so we have inner power. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. So like we were saying with the Fool, that once you make your decision, you're going to move forward. You're going to have courage and you're going to push through. So this is you receiving that energy, this power. It's coming from inside of you. Individuality. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this Earth school. So like I said, it was about you taking this journey. This is not about the end result, but about how you got there, what you did if you had followed your moral compass, right? That you had, great karma because, you were somebody who believed in your own beliefs and that you followed through. Non-duality. Let your authentic humanity shine forth, while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. So it's about you being a human being and accepting that you are human and you have your limitations, but also to, surpass those limitations, right? That you have, surrendered to the divine. So this could be you, you know, displaying, this great part of yourself, but also, having a connection with the divine. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me for your money and career reading for August. And I hope the insights you receive bring you clarity, inspiration, and guidance. Remember, the energy of the cards can guide us, but it's your intuition and actions that will truly shape your path. The universe is always supporting you. And if you felt that this reading resonated, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with those who might need a little guidance. I love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What is your experience? Does it resonate? And what message moved you the most? Until next time, take care, stay blessed, and keep shining your light. Thank you for watching. Bye.